I can't do what I need to do in 3 minutes, so I'm going to just skirt across this. And I have it in a revealer bulletin here that I will send to all of you by email. I will give it to you tonight, but I have an error that I have to correct. And number one, I want to remind you that, again, that after 150 days, the city council pulled the rug for no good reason at all. And police chiefs have been appointed and maintained in this community that were ineffective and or unqualified. We should not continue that. Special favor has always been given to Fred Gray Law Firm. Each time that Councilman Johnny Ford gets into office, the first thing he does is advocate for that law firm to take back over. He even used a scheme one time that said that Attorney McGowan from the law department, Fred Gray, could be hired and would not represent the Gray firm. And he used 2 city council people to support that. In my opinion, the Fred Gray Law Firm does not operate in this city for the best interest of the people. And one example of that is services that they claimed and were paid for was actually done by another attorney. That was Attorney Milton Davis. And it took new legal action to get it corrected, and they had to be paid. Attorney Davis had to be paid for the same services that, well, let's say it this way, they were both paid for the same service, from what I understand. So I think this time you should pick an attorney that has favor for this council and for the community. And finally, I understand that rumors are that the police chief is under the gun. And I'm going to tell you that I work with this police chief. I'm not kin to him. I don't owe him anything. And he doesn't know anything to me. But I work with this man, and I know that he's qualified, efficient, capable, and etc. So my thing is, if he lives in Montgomery, it doesn't make any difference. He's got emergency equipment on his car. He can come from his home to Tuskegee in 15 minutes. So please, 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 and thanks for retaining Ms. Fatima Clark in that office, since she's doing a good job too. And I'm just asking all of you to please make good decisions. And I'll forward this reveal alert to you.
Personally made a reference to me as a council member. Let me just simply say to the honorable members of the council and to you, Mr. Mayor, and the citizens of Tuskegee, my message to Mr. Frazier is the election is over. He sounds like Donald Trump. It's the same rhetoric that he's been giving for years with his vendetta against the law firm, the Gray firm, and a number of others. The point is, as council members, we have a right to make a recommendation in terms of who we want to serve as the lawyer or the judge or any of these positions. But for him to continue his bitter political ranting that he continues to carry on during the elections, I think is just truly something that we have to be able to rise above and move forward. I regret that I'm not there to face him face to face tonight, but I will be there at the next council meeting, man to man, face to face, because this man continues to rant and rave and spread many things that are not truthful, about individuals and about this city. And it's a vendetta, and he continues to carry on. So I'll see you in person, Mr. Craig, at the next council meeting. Thank you.